Ooh. What's going on, guys? It is the Poke King, and we're back with another banger. So we have Poke Queen. Shout out to my boy Jamie. He's letting us open up this Elite Trainer box, the White Flare ETB, and a binder collection of Black Bolt. So we pre-opened the Black Bolt packs. Well, sorry, the binder itself. Packs are freshly sealed, and then we took off the plastic for the White Flare just because I struggle. Poke Queen struggles with that. You know, we all struggle with the plastic. You know, plastic save the turtles. So we're going to hit off with Black Bolt. You know, I think that's the hotter portion of the set, but you never know what you're going to hit. So Poke Queen, we're not going to do the energy trick since I ruined it the last time I opened up an ETB. So just show the code card and then go through the packs. But guys, let me know in the comment section down below, what is your favorite card from Black Bolt? And then what is your favorite card from White Flare? So code card, guys, eat your heart out. And we're going to get into it and see if there's any bangers. And just tilt a little forward. Tilt, angle, forward. Perfect. There we go. That's the hardest part, guys. You don't know until you sit into that seat what you have to do to open up packs, keeping everything nice and straight. We got a Clink, we got a Whirlipede, and oh, let's go. Talk about hitters already with the lightning energy to go with it. That's a banger, like a $13 card. And Jamie is a big full art collector. Wow, that Zekrom is beautiful. It's just crazy how good. Look how beautiful that card is. There's such a great design on it. Look at that. And I know Jamie's going to be playing that in the Miraidon deck. So Jamie, once again, we got you the big hit, big hitter. Let's go into the next pack and let's see what we're gonna get. These packs are crazy. It's just like Crown Zenith, where the pull rates are super intense. Of course, with Crown Zenith, you had like the Glaring Art Gallery and then the special like VMAXs. And then once again, we'll angle it a little forward. Perfect. We got a Rufflet, but once again, like Crown Zenith, super, super nice with what you can get from there. Semi-poor, Ends Plan. Not sure if it's a very playable card there. We got ourselves an Aru, ooh, and a Sweet Love, and a Volcarona. Beautiful card. But look at that already. We got you a full art and an illustration rare just off the first two packs. Look at that. Beautiful card. So 2 hits already out the gate, and this is only out of 2 packs. Let's go on to the next pack. Black Bolt. Jeez, it's just crazy. The set pulls in this is wild. Now, we didn't have the greatest luck on our other Black Bolt ETB, but even then, we still made for it up at the end, which is crazy. Once again, that's how you know that this set is absolutely just ridiculous. Perfect. Look at that. Pete. Whirlipede. We're trying to go 3 for 3. Can we get a banger? We're trying to pull Jamie that black Zekrom full art, the crazy looking one. Thunderous and a Victini with a regular energy. Now the energies can come in an amazing foil. So just keep going, Poke Queen. You're good. The desk is just going to get piled up. We're going to blaze through these packs. Poke Queen loves opening packs. Yeah, she loves opening. Once you get somebody opening up packs, the inner kid in them just comes out. You know, the inner kid just comes out because everybody loves to open up packs. You know, we used to do it as kids, and there's just something about opening up packs and, you know, pulling a banger. Krokorot, I like to call it. Kakarot. Pansage. I will say this. Don't get me wrong. Black and White's nice, and the video game was amazing. I remember when Jamie bought the Black and White video game, he tore through that game like it was nothing. Seismitoad and a Bear Tick. So we still haven't hit a foil energy, hoping to hit one of those there. But if we can get one more hit, whether it's a Pokeball, even a foil energy, Master Ball, you know, we're hoping to go 3 for 5 because I think personally that's a great, even 2 hits that we've already gotten is still good out of 5 packs. But you know us, we're greedy. We want to go for the big bangers. Elgin, Darumaka, Durant. Well, we haven't seen the Durant yet, but just know if we open a Durant, I'm yelling out Durantes. Electric, shout out to Jamie right there. Used to play an electric deck. Oh, it happens. Permsor and a Superior heck. So we got the 3 for 5 Superior EX. This is a very good and playable. Just tilt it forward a little bit. Tilt, angle. We got to teach her how to angle. There you go. Nope, you can angle it back. There you go. Perfect. Look at that. It's so different seeing it when you're on this side, but she's doing a perfect job. Look at that. Beautiful card. Very playable, of course, with the new Ignition energy. So we'll put that over to the side, and we're going to take a look at White Flare. Perfect. No ASMR in this one. All right, let's get into it. Let's get those 9 packs out. And we're not going to really show much what's in the ETB. It's all stuff that, of course, you've seen. This is the trainer's guide, of course, that you get. It's you know, having Poke Queen is almost like having your own little child, you know. She wants to emulate the king and what he does with the openings. You could chuck that to the side. We'll give that to Jamie later, but we're hoping to hit some big bangers. Once again, if we can go 3 for 5, the goal is to, you know, get 6, maybe. Can we get 6 more hits? Can we get greedy? Look at that White Flare. These are all the packs that everybody's trying to get. Guys, if you can get your hands on these packs, do it in a safe way. I'm hoping that Pokemon just prints the crap out of Black Bolt and White Flare. You got the beautiful Tornadus. I think the Thundurus is a little bit of a nicer promo. So, all right, let's take a look at these packs and start ripping. Because once again, we haven't moved into our new place yet. If you guys don't know, we're moving into a new place, and that's going to open up all these awesome video opportunities and getting back the face cam, which I haven't had in almost... Geez, I haven't had the face cam in almost over a year or so. I'm excited. Ooh, Frillish. Very nice card. Very hard to get. Zorua. Can't wait to get the face cam back and going. You guys are going to start seeing on the live streams, the gameplay. The goal is to get out more content. The channel is growing. We're just going to be streaming. Ignition Energy, a very nice pull. Thorn. We got a Corfrigerous and a Tornadus. So that is the regular Tornadus for the set. As you can see, once again, you have the promo. And then you have the regular one. All the cards are stacking up. There you go. Just slide it to the side. Let's get some bangers. Once again, the ETBs I feel like can be hit or miss. I feel like it's just like Crown Zenith. Either you had some ETBs that were absolute gas, and then you had some ETBs that were absolute, and you know gas, take out the G. Gothorita and Dino. I will say, though, Black and White came a little quick because, you know, Pokemon loves to print out Black and White. You know, they love this generation of Pokemon. Galvantula. Ooh, we got a Pokeball Stunfish. It's a very nice card. Oh, let's go. We got the Pignite illustration rare. Can we get a triple banger out of the same? Oh, let's go, baby. Triple banger. Hitting a triple out of the... Oh, a quadruple banger? That's crazy to hit a Pokeball, to hit an illustration rare, a gas illustration. Look at the artwork on that. That's just beautiful. And then you hit a beautiful EX, one of the best EX in the entire set. And then you hit a foil energy. That's cooking. That's cooking. And they did such a great job with this kind of, I call it the matrix digit style kind of energy. Look at that. You can just go from, you know, having a couple cool pulls to then just hitting a 4-hit banger. So we're back in the game. Once again, the pull rates are absolutely crazy for this set. You know, this is one of those sets where it was interesting to where, you know, Pokemon, you know, you hope that they print out as much, especially with it being a specialty set. I think this would have been a crazy set to do as a booster box, but obviously, you know, they don't do it for specialty sets, which I wish, once again, Pokemon would do. Just like, you know, give us something crazy, you know, do it for like a shiny set. We got a Druddigon. Clarin, can we get a Master Ball? I have a feeling we're due for a nice little Master Ball-y. We got a Lampent and a Chandelure. Absolutely crazy. You got the stage 1 and then the stage 2 following up right after. But we're going to get into the more packs. We still have, geez, what do we have? 6 packs total to go. And we hit bangers. So the goal is hopefully we can pull a beautiful SIR. Maybe we can pull, I'm not going to spoil it, but maybe the second Victini on the channel. Maybe a Zekrom, but let's see if we can do it. Ducklet, come on. This will be crazy. Can we pull Jamie a absolute hitter, one quitter? Siglith. Oh, Lipar, come on. Energy Retrieval, nice little reprint from the set. Cottony, and, ooh, an Archeops, and a regular Energy. Archeops is a beautiful card. The foiling is nice. Don't give me that look. It's hot. It's hot out here. Once we get that back that central air, you know, once we get back that central air, That'll happen on Friday. You know, once we get back that central area, you know, we won't have to go through this. You know, your boys is big hefty. You know, big Snorlax. Gotharita, Gothachita, whatever they want to call it. Swabbuck, all about getting them bucks. Arceus, Stonefish, and once again we got the Poke. Ooh, is that a Master Ball? No, that's a Pokeball. Purloin, that looks absolutely sweet. Is this a triple hitter? Ooh, Mudbuzz, and a Zoroark. Wow, the artwork. Ooh, look at the water energy foil. Look at that. And look at the texture on it. That is absolutely crazy. I count the energies as a hit. I personally think the foil energies are an absolute hit. Yeah, some of the foils on the rares absolutely are super shiny. So we got 4 more packs. Can we pull something big? Come on, can we get an SIR? You know, once again, if you guys saw the first opening on the channel, these ETBs can get absolutely nutty. So we're trying to get nutty at the end of this video. No Jif, no Skippy. Just a little bit of Teds. Lillipup. Durantes. We got a Selgor. Shout out to Joe. Used to play that deck back in the day, if you guys know. Galvantula. Ooh, beautiful card. Druddigon. And, ooh, Terrakion. Used to play that card in an amazing big basic deck. Terrakion was such a beast. Beautiful card. But we're after those SIRs. We're after those illustrated rares. ETB. Come on. Once again, these can all change. You can absolutely pull gas. There's also God packs I forgot to mention, and demigod packs. So there's still some amazing cards that we can absolutely get. And all it takes is 1 pack, guys. Just remember that. All it takes is 1 pack, and you can change everything. Lipard, beautiful card. Once again, another Selgor. Ooh, Ignition Energy, regular there. Ooh, let's go. A Yamask illustration rare, followed out by a Kakarat, a Samurott. Beautiful. Whoa, don't throw that illustration rare down on the ground. Pick that up back there. Pick that dang up. Look at that Yamask right there. That's a hit. That's another hit. That's what we want to see out of these packs. We want to see absolute gas. There we go. Come on. Now we just need an SIR. Can we get an SIR in the last 2 packs? You guys all know it's all about that last pack of magic. What can we get? Come on now. Code card. Eat your hearts out. All right. We're looking for another illustration rare. We're looking for an SIR. Give us something big, Pokemon. Come on. Woobat. Watchog. Zipstriker. Arceus. All right, we got a Zoelis, a Samurott, and a Virizion. So, ooh, and a foil fire energy. What is that? 3 energies out of the ETB. And the really hard ones to get to, the fire, the water, those are really hard ones to get. Even the lightning is really hard to get. And then you have the beautiful Virizion. All right, we're with the last pack magic. You guys all know what to do. Put it in the comment section down below. Share this with a friend. Can we get last pack magic, SIR? Can we hit the Reshiram? Come on. Can we hit that beautiful Reshiram for Jamie? Come on, guys. Put in the comment section down below if we're going to get it. Last pack magic, baby. Here we go. Deerling. Come on. I got a good feeling. Regirock. Lampet. Galvantula. We got a Vanillish. We got a Harley Quinn, which is actually the name of the card, which is crazy. Ooh, a Pokeball, Tepig. All right, let's see. Luwick, and this would be if we can get an illustration. Ooh, Bouffalant. So, hey, last pack magic still produced a beautiful hit. You can't be mad about that. What a beautiful EX. They did a really good job with the Bouffalant, I will say. This card's going to be an absolute banger. If you guys pull it, make sure to hold on to it. Bouffalant EX, absolute beast. So, Jamie, I think that's a win. Once again, no SIR, but pulled some illustration rares, pulled some full arts, a lot of illustration rares, pulled some foil energies. You can't complain about that. Just fan them out. We don't got one by one there, guy. Ooh, look at that. Jellicent, Pignite. I think this was a success from an ETB standpoint. Pokeballs. So, guys, let me know. Stay tuned for the next video. We'll have the live streams coming. It's only going to go up from here. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, become part of the Poke Kingdom. It's been your queen. It's been your king. Peace.